Bum, bum, bum. Being out there.
Such a huge volume of water. I wonder what's in there.
You could always take a swim and find out.
I'm too impractically dressed for that.
Something could be done about that, too.
You'd like that.
Okay. Gold. Sulfur. Oh yeah, sulfur was by the ocean. Gold is in inland water.
Sorry if I'm interrupting, but what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm cleaning the world of all this filth.
Well, you've got your work cut out for you.
Don't get smart now. You should be glad I'm taking care of it. No one else is doing it.
What do you mean, filth? Everything's clean.
I see. You have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. You ignoramuses are killing me.
Then tell me what you mean.
The aliens. They're the problem. Everything's gotten worse since they arrived.
What do you mean, exactly?
Negative energies diffusing throughout the world. You can't see them, but they're everywhere.
And working the sand with the broom helps with that.
This isn't just any old broom. This one has very special bristles. They're softer and longer than regular ones. Plus, I've cast a spell on it too. So all the evil energy sticks to it.
Can I help you at all?
Indeed you can. I need new brooms. If I stopped working, it will have all been for nothing. My girlfriend Megan should have made some new ones.
So, where can I find Megan?
We have a small hut west of here. It sits in the shadow of the lighthouse. There are lots of people who don't take us seriously. But we get some peace and quiet out there.
How many brooms do you need?
Well, since you're asking, 6 of them would be great. That way I'd have reserves for the coming weeks.
And what will you give me if I bring you the brooms?
I have enough shards on me. I'll give you some of them.
Yeah, I'll go get you those brooms.
Thank you. You have no idea how much that helps me. Once you find Megan, please tell her that Wayne sent you. Call her by your name. Otherwise, she won't talk to you. Enough people have made fun of us. Makes you grow cautious.
You know you're trying to sweep sand back into the ocean, right?
Like I already told you, you've got no idea what you're talking about. The water cleans off more impurities.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh boy. Somebody lost their marbles. Come on. It's electrified, you know. Time. Oh, do you guys have some gray mush? He has got gravy instead. Let me think about mashed potatoes, gravy, meatballs.
You must be Megan.
That's me. How can I help you?
Wayne sent me.
He's still alive? That's great news. Been days since I last heard from him. Is he okay?
He, definitely made an impression on me. Never seen someone try to clean a beach with a broom before.
Yeah. Wayne's a bit strange like that. It all started soon after the aliens appeared. He didn't seem right after that. Says he feels on edge, dirty even. And since then, he's tried all kinds of things to get rid of the feeling. And if it helps, then I say it's okay. I want to be there for him, give him whatever he needs.
He asked me to bring him new brooms.
I have more than enough brooms in stock after all. Do you know how many brooms he needs?
6.
Here, take these. Can you pass a message on, though, please? Tell him to come home soon. I hope he can manage a little time off. It'd do him good.
I'll tell him.
That bot needs to be reprogrammed. It's a major malfunction with the bot. I make a ticket with stream elements. Holy crap, that splash was loud. Jesus.
So, did you manage to get everything I asked for?
I've got the brooms.
Excellent! Then there's nothing more standing in the way of my work. Here's your reward. That's all I can give you, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's all right. Thanks. By the way, your girlfriend would like it if you came back home soon.
Megan's worrying too much. I'll head home once I'm done with my work.
Okay, dokie, buddy. You can do that. Are they gonna do this? I'll take the base back to the city. I'm 100% sure I did this. So question is though, shall we? What do I use combat music for?
Teach me something.
No. That one is just what it would say something more.
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An Alb combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
Commander, current understanding of invader technology insufficient.
Yeah. I want to know a lot more before we make a move. But are they that advanced? We need info on how they operate and how they think. We need a better assessment of their whole situation. Their technology will help.
Invader technology deployed in the vicinity of the Bastion. Recommend scan.
You already looked around? Great work, little guy.
Immediate departure possible. Awaiting orders.
Let's do this. You can take me to the Scion's tech?
Acknowledged. Follow, Commander. Alien technology located nearby. Due north.
Okay. Then let's see what we find.
Stand by. Request confirmation of original action plan.
You mean to prepare Magellan for the imminent threat of the Aware?
Acknowledged.
Do you see what's going on here? I'd say it's too late for that now. Looks like their invasion is underway.
Acknowledged. Contact.
Seen. Looks like alien agitators. Guarding something. Shit. What's the use?
Let me get some coffee. Let me go. Ken.
Please confirm Aware and invading force are same enemy.
They have to be, right? That's just my guess. I don't know for sure.
Immediate offensive deployment recommended.
I'm on it.
That was a late one. Teleporting. They're late. Or almost late. No excuses.
Likelihood that agitators were guarding technology downgraded to unlikely. Items discovered correspond with agitator equipment. No other items.
Yeah, their armor is pretty good
heck,
for a scout
man?
troop.
Enemy troop objective likely to be installation of unknown apparatus.
Unfortunately, our communication with them is one-sided.
Troop equipped with mini control nodes, capable of rapid deployment in any environment. Similar to ALB equipment for infiltration of alien technology.
We're listening in on someone? You mean a bug.
Control node chip. Accurate.
So they've deployed these things at strategic points across our territories. Who knows where they've already been using them? Explains why their attacks have been so effective. You compared their technology to ALB technology. Does that mean...
ALB and alien data transfer methodology similar.
Finally we catch a break. So we can use our tech to connect with them.
Data compatibility with our systems 85.9%.
I can work with that. It's very informative. Keep searching, little fella. Let me know if you strike it lucky again, okay?
Acknowledged.
Need 10 of them. I think somehow the game wants me to pick a side. Faction.
What's up? What are you trying to... What are you trying to say? Fine, don't tell me.
Mine. Flying combat.
That didn't work. That'll be useful. Nice.
So, right now, pretty much, it feels like we almost have to pick something here. So, Berserker is just some flame blah. Elf has a heal, which is that's pretty nice. Plus you have a little bit of a spell. Morcon seems to have the most best for melee combat though. Outlaw is a Shen. Cleric has last chance, so you can, instead of dying, you become invincible for a moment, but needs 60 cunning though. So you can get some nice resistance though. The clerics. So, I don't know. To me, it's like Morcons has the best things, but it also makes you lose life, but... The Morcons wants to kill everything. A lot of intelligence, I assume. let's see. As Cleric said, they have resistance pretty much only. One last chance. So much kindness doesn't happen. This guy's gonna probably a lot of constitution for all this. That one. Let's go back and join our old group. Gonna pick a side.
High concentrations of Elex detected. Mining recommended.
I don't think the Alps would like that very much.
I just wonder if I should wait and do. We should do the one the side quest first before we do the side. I just don't know if I can do the quest if you join the side yet. Let's see.
Warning, atmosphere conditions unsuitable for proper function of human hypothalamus.
Are you saying that the bad air in the grotto makes the people here dumber than average?
Analysis confirmed.
You should probably keep your voice down, or the Morcons might make you into a trash can.
High probability of collapse.
Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. They want to be fed. You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
I want to fight.
Good. You survived the first challenge. You ready for the second one? Might be the last one if you fail it.
Don't worry about me, old-timer.
Oh, I've heard plenty of boasting in my time. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena. That was a good fight. An honor to watch. Here, these are yours. Ravok knows I envy your youth. Your strength.
Strength isn't everything. Experience counts too.
That might be true. But experience still might not be enough.
I'm sure you're still better than you think.
My time's over. It's young men like you who will make the difference now. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you.
So, question is, I'm going to save. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious to see if quest gets cancelled or not.
I want to join you.
Given your past, I need to know you're serious. Becoming an alb again means complying with the directive. And it means you can't join another faction.
My mind's made up. I want to be an alb.
I welcome your decision. Let's make it official. We Albs are a community, an instance. We strive for effectiveness and perfection. The interests of an individual count for nothing. Only the goal has meaning. Are you prepared to submit to these requirements?
I am.
Will you do your duty and follow orders without question?
I will.
Then take this armor as a symbol of your loyalty. As of today, you are a scout. Our eyes and our long-reaching arms. Whatever is hidden, you will uncover. Whatever flees, you will capture. And whatever blocks your way, you will remove. Welcome back. Welcome to the Alps, Jax.
What happens now?
I'm well aware that you would like your old rank of commander back. It's not that simple. First, you will have to carry out tasks as a scout and trooper to show you have not forgotten our directive in the time you were away from the Alps. But I will assign your tasks fairly. I won't obstruct you becoming commander again longer than I have to. First, Kel will retrain you in the basics. After that, return to me for assignment. Dismissed.
Man.
Let's see what happened.
Well, that was certainly,
Oh, we got new armor. Maybe something. Or did they just unlock?
Tell Azok the Colossus needs more time. The damage is heavier than we thought.
What are you talking about?
You weren't sent for a report?
No.
So what do you want?
I'm supposed to get you to train me.
What? I've got enough to do. Tell Azok I can't train people and do all the repairs, too.
I could do some of your work for you. Would you have time to train me then?
Well, if you could find the blueprints for these Colossuses, I'd be obliged. And there's a few really old ones here. They look the same, but their internals are impossible. Without the blueprints, I'll never figure out how they work.
So how does a trainer end up as chief engineer?
Part of my job is knowing how to repair stuff in the field. I reckon I know my way around these machines better than anyone.
Do you have any idea where the blueprints might be?
The only people I can think of that might still have them are the clerics. But they won't share info with us.
If I did that and got the blueprints, would you train me?
If I had those blueprints, the repairs would be faster and I'd have the time to, sure.
About those blueprints. Do you have any idea where the clerics might be keeping the blueprints?
I don't even know if they have them at all. But they must have some sort of archive. Maybe try to get in there.
Why do you think the clerics might have blueprints for your Colossus machines?
No, not all the Colossuses, just these very old models. Of course, we've got our own blueprints for the current versions. These older ones date from back when the Alps hadn't broken off from the clerics yet. We could scrap them, but they're still effective fighting units.
Okay. Future hostile.
Populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
Forgive us, O Creator. Grant me the power. Ah, a new seeker. I look at you and see that, like all wayward souls, you were led here by an inner emptiness. But your search is at an end. You have reached your destination. The Creator
I forgot
welcomes
to
you.
talk to this guy.
I'm actually looking for work.
Oh no, my son. No, 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 no. That is not what you seek at all. But your mistaken seeking brings us to a vitally important question. Why do we dedicate ourselves every day to drudgery? Do you know what our Creator has taught us about this?
Error. Database insufficient. No entries available.
Regretfully, this is not a subject that can be understood by logic alone.
We picked out.
But back to my question. Are you aware of the Creator's teachings?
Why not?
Not in so many words, but I have a sinking feeling you're about to tell me.
My son, a man afraid to talk about his beliefs and those of another is no man at all. The Creator says, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and burdened." But how does he conclude his offer to us? Do you know?
Because I'm the path upon which you walk?
My son, would you trample the Creator underfoot? Walk on his ever-loving face? Ah, but you still have much to learn. It is my honor and blessed purpose to lead lost spirits.
Have a new chance. Just for the
Populated area detected.
Herbs.
Deactivating
Skill tree
enemy
looks more
sensors.
interesting.
Forgive us, O Creator. Grant me the power to... My son.
Because I will shoulder your burdens.
I see you are a man who heard the words of the Creator, my son. I knew from the moment I saw you that he had called you to me. And because your beliefs stand upon such strong foundations, I bestow on you the honor of helping our flock be fruitful and multiply.
I already have one son. That's enough for now.
I speak not of the miracle of birth. I speak of the miracle of persuasive words. I ask that you journey to the lands of the savages to spread the word of the Creator. Take on this pilgrimage, and his eternal gratitude will be your reward.
About that pilgrimage. What do I have to do?
Fear not. I don't expect you to stand on street corners and preach the word. The Creator's words are written down. They need only be placed in reach of lost souls. Take these flyers. Hang them somewhere visible, somewhere the helpless are sure to set eyes upon them. When your work is done, return and we can open our arms to the new arrivals together.
Where exactly should I go?
Do your ears not hear? The lands where savages roam.
Do you mean the Berserkers' Fort?
That is one such place. But the crater, too, is home to many godless creatures whose ears are closed. They are savages indeed.
And the Morcons, what about them?
They are wretched worshippers of a false idol. Their path leads only to darkness. Nothing, not even the light of the Creator, can save them from damnation. Do not concern yourselves with those who live in the ice either. Their hearts are frozen solid, and no words will thaw them.
So, the fort and the crater. Got it.
For some reason, I never ran around here much and talked to people.
It's just so exciting. I've never worked with an alb before.
I'm not an alb. Not anymore.
I just mean... Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
That's all right. What do you want me to do?
It's pretty straightforward, really. You just take things and put them... wherever there's space, I guess.
You don't have a system?
Well, you know, I was going to figure one out. Really, I was. But,
I'll take care of it.
Thanks! Good luck then, and glad to have you on the team. Jax, is that you? What a wonderful surprise. It's been what, 6, 7 years? You look well. How are things? Need help with anything?
I remember her.
Glad to see you again too, Ava.
I have so much to tell you. I'm guessing Alex showed you where you can bunk down for the night. I expect you've got a lot on your mind right now. If you need a little time to yourself, I completely understand. We can catch up later. Maybe share a bottle of wine, if that's your thing.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm in charge of the Archives of Knowledge. I don't know if you remember, but once upon a time, I wasn't even allowed to step foot inside the archives. And now look at me. I'm responsible for preserving all the knowledge we have. How times change. It was so long ago, it feels like a different world. Remember our old home? All that was left was a smoldering ruin. If you're interested, I can also share some of my newfound knowledge with you. What do you say?
What?
And looking at those muscles of yours, I can see that it's about time you started training your mind, too.
I'm looking for the blueprints for an old series of fighting Colossus.
I'm not sure if we still have those. You're welcome to go through the archives, see for yourself. If you don't find them, there is one more place they could be, though it's not exactly somewhere you'd call accessible. But let's not worry quite yet. They could just be lying around here.
You're okay.
What did you say to us? Not here, so we need to go somewhere else.
I couldn't find any Colossus blueprints in the archives.
Then there's good news and bad. The good news is, I'm 100% certain that we have the blueprints for every series of fighting Colossus ever made. The bad news is, the blueprints you need are back in our old city. And now that one of those towers has appeared, searching the ruins means you'll have to fight some of those terrible creatures. I'm afraid that's as much as I can tell you.
Damn it, I've got no choice. Where exactly do I need to go?
Let me give you the coordinates. But promise me you'll be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I'm used to being careful.
Good luck then. And don't be a stranger. Drop by if you're ever back in the area.
Us careful? Yeah, sure.
Densely populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
Everyone should be able to get a good look at it here. Well, that's all settled.
Bum, bum, bum.
Sloping terrain detected. Soil analysis initiated.
So, what does your analysis show?
Molten rock traces and Elex deposits detected in soil. Deposits indicate impact by large comet approximately 151.4 to 170.3 years ago. No greater level of accuracy available.
No problem, little guy.
Hey you, got a light? I'm trying to light up, but my matches have gone AWOL.
Sure.
Ah, damn it. Forget it. Looks like my last cigarette's gone anyway. It's probably for the best. Just gives me a scratchy throat. So, did you want to get a mission from the board?
Why do you ask?
Maybe because I want to talk to you a little bit? You seem like a nice guy. I may be wrong, but you look like you've gotten around. How about something different? You haven't heard anything about Baxter's Cave, have you?
What's that?
Keep it down. The walls here have ears. Listen up. I didn't talk to you for no reason. I had to make sure you weren't one of the jumped-up idiots who usually hang around here.
So, did I pass your test?
I mean, you can form a sentence and you look okay, so you're a long way ahead.
So what is it exactly?
Like form a sentence.
It's a place behind enemy lines. I don't stand a chance on my own. But with you and a few others, we could do it. And if we do, it will make us all very rich.
Yeah, really? It must be a huge amount.
I can tell you don't believe me, but I guarantee that if we can pull it off, neither you nor I will have to take the fall for anyone.
What's the catch?
You're a sharp one. Nothing's that easy, right? Capable people are one thing, relying on them is another. I've got a lot to lose if I tell you what I know, so I'm going to need a little insurance before we start. With the risk I'm taking, I think 1,000 shards is reasonable. Are you in or not? There are plenty of others who want in, but you seem reliable. I won't force you. After all, the amount I'm asking isn't exactly peanuts.
Scratching up that much Alexit takes time.
I'm giving you 24 hours. I won't last much longer in this hellhole. I'll wait here for you. Don't let me down.
No problem, little guy.
Unnaturally high concentration of pheromones detected. Possibility of dangerous individuals present. Risk level up.
This board is a perfect place for a notice. And that's that. I'm done here now. I hope all this running around was worth it. We'll see what Johannes decides to fork over as payment.
Unnaturally high concentration of pheromones detected. Possibility of dangerous individuals present. Risk level upgraded.
Or a what?
Explanation. Pheromone. Messenger hormone. Triggers specific response in other individuals of same species.
Sure, if you say so.
So far, everybody who asked for money has been just a ripoff, so... Go back in the sand and get a little bit of XP.
You're listening to Herbert, live from the
About that pilgrimage. I hung up the flyers.
Excellent, my son. And the Creator has protected you from all harm in this work. Did the savages cause you any trouble? Do you wish to receive my blessing now?
Approval granted. Data can now be transmitted.
I hate to disappoint you, little friend, but I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. My blessing is for you and you alone. I would advise you to accept it.
Gladly, Father.
Nothing grants more strength and warmth than the Creator's tidings. Be blessed, my son. May the path you walk always be level and free of hazards. Here, this is for you. I grant this gift to those who delight the Creator. Should your thoughts ever grow dim and murky, read what is written within, and you shall find safe harbor. And no one can possibly grant you a better reward for your efforts than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tell me more about the Creator.
He is the bread that fills your stomach. He is the light that brightens your day. The signpost for the lost. If you wish, I will gladly strike up a hymn so that we can pay homage to him together.
No need. I think I get the picture.
Go here. Yeah, what do we need for? We need to level up one more time and we can get that one and we can make I upgrade weapons. There. Fuel, no.
We've completed the first stage of our long journey. The sixth power has taken its first steps, but now the real work begins. I'm impressed, Jax. I knew you could do this, but I'm still surprised by how efficient you've been.
That's the reason the hybrid, always sent me on the toughest missions, isn't it?
Indeed. And even after all these years, you haven't lost any of your skills. Just as well, we're really going to need them.
We've still got a long way to go. So many difficult situations and demanding people. They all seem to want to determine my fate. And my family's. I've got decent weapons again, and I'm ready to face the next obstacle. The sixth power is now in action. And soon we'll be a serious contender in the battle for Magalon. And I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not. Not much is certain yet. The coming days will reveal more about my special role in the war against the invaders. Meanwhile, the Skyans will be expanding the regions covered in their alien flora. Before long, we'll be in a world we don't recognize, full of creatures that'll change or destroy us. My infection. The Dark Elex is starting to take over. I'm already feeling the first effects of the disease. I need to get some healing
finally
soon,
done with the first chapter.
or I won't get the chance to fight my first real battles.
We need to talk about that infection of yours. I've made some startling discoveries about the Dark Elex, and I'm certain now that, left untreated, the infection will eventually transform you into a Skyanid creature.
That doesn't really help.
Well, we could pump you full of painkillers, but I don't think that's a good idea. One moment of inattention and the infection could overwhelm you. Better not take that risk.
Great.
I've developed a method of extracting specific DNA fragments from infected subjects. So I'm going to need as many different subjects as possible to continue with my research. That's where we should concentrate our efforts next.
What about me? I'm infected. Will my DNA fragments help?
I need samples from subjects that have already mutated. But they can't be from just any Skyanid. I'm going to need exceptionally thermoactive specimens. You'll have to hunt them down and use the method I've devised to extract those DNA fragments from them.
Any activity on the Skyan invasion front?
Things are still relatively quiet. They must be preparing for a major assault. But I'm more concerned about the Morcons at the moment.
Fuck, I'd almost forgotten about them.
They're unpredictable and represent a huge risk in our war against the Skyans. Especially Patriarch Victor. You should speak to him. Try to reach some form of agreement. Nothing would be worse than him attacking us when we least expect it.
So what else have you got for me?
I've received reports from our neighbors to the northwest. It seems the clerics have lost control of some of their own troops.
Well, we kicked some of them. Some of their butts before.
Their headquarters are about to be attacked by a group of malfunctioning robots. You should stop them before they reduce the cleric castle to a pile of rubble. You should talk to Thialg about our defenses. There's still a long way to go before we're properly prepared. By choosing your faction, you have also decided who the Sixth Power will form an alliance with. We'll deal with that in more detail when the time is right.
DNA fragments from thermoactive Skyanids. Am I supposed to know what any of that means?
Yes, I know it sounds complicated. But it's really rather simple. It's all about the cell's DNA replication. How actively and stably the cells of the infected subjects transform. The best data I can use is from subjects whose transformation was particularly quick and effective. When it comes to researching Dark Elex, that could save me a lot of time, and we have precious little to spare. Even things like pieces of skin, scales, or excrement might be enough if they come from highly thermoactive specimens. I've added the relevant data to your agitator. It will show you promising areas for the DNA fragments I need. Focus your search there.
What if I can't come to an agreement with Patriarch Victor?
Well, just do everything you can to make sure it doesn't come to that. Come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet. The Dark Elex is giving us enough of a headache. Kaya might be able to help. I should go see her.
Hey, look. I need your help.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. What's up?
Yeah, don't make a big deal of it, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about what you said. About the Duke.
And?
Well, I'm having trouble getting my head around it. If I hadn't worked for Baxter for this long, I'd probably think, well...
That Baxter's giving you the runaround?
Keep your voice down. It's treason to talk like that. I'm an outlaw, and I answer directly to the Duke of Ateris.
Okay, I get it. But what's this got to do with me?
Well, I've got to give the Duke my monthly report. Everyone under his command has to do it. Anyway, I gotta go see him soon to give him my report.
That should be exciting.
Yeah, you're a real asshole, you know that? But since you said all that shit about him and me, you're coming with me.
You want me to protect you from the Duke?
If Baxter's hell-bent on frying my ass, he can take us both down at the same time.
And if I say no?
Then I'll drag your ass to him like a wet rag.
Okay. I'll hold your hand while you give your report to the Duke.
You're making fun of me? With all the compromises you're making over the crap in the Bastion? Say what you want. You don't fully support that sixth power shit either.
You don't know how wrong you are.
Oh, come on, quit it. The sooner we finish, the better. So get on over to the crater, and don't you forget to take me along.
Oh boy.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
Hey, I'm ready to do some more diplomacy.
So who's gonna try and kill us this time? What about talking to Kaya? She's the head of her faction, remember?
Nah, let's save the Berserkers. I want to try the Albs first. Which means you have to get me FaceTime with Alexander Ekrom.
Can't you do this one on your own?
Oh, sure. Leave me to start another war with the Albs. Real smart.
You're not filling me with confidence here.
Just shut your pie hole and take me to Ekrom. From what I hear, he spends most of his time in the Ignadon ruins.
That doesn't sound very specific.
Let's get going.
Listen, I have another request for you. I'd like to get my eyes on some of the Berserkers' strategic plans.
That's not at all surprising. You got any idea where you might find plans like that?
There's a group of Berserkers roaming around somewhere near the Tavar fort. We should take a closer look.
Everybody wants something. Let's see what I want.
For your next experiment?
Yes, I would like to speak to Theod. He's an excellent commander, highly skilled in battle.
What do you want from him?
I have observed that one of the most human characteristics of all is the willingness to take risks. We machines are always calculating our chances of success. We have a threshold up to which we consider a risk to be acceptable. Humans, though, often attempt things that are nearly impossible, with full knowledge of how little chance they have of success.
Oh shit.
You appear to have guessed what I have in mind.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
To quote a popular phrase, things will get worse before they get better. I need to experience a defeat, but not just any defeat. One I can determine in advance to be a certain route.
You're saying you want to get into a fight with Thialg and lose?
How insightful of you. I am continually reminded of why I asked you to serve as my mentor.
How do you know you're not stronger than Thialg?
I don't. However, for the purposes of my experiment, I need only assume that he could be stronger. Now please lead me to Thialg. Thank you.
Don't hoard your stuff. Sell it to a trader. Trade with your comrades in suffering. But above all, be fair. It'll help everyone in the end. This is Herbert, from the Order.
The War wants Dark Elex and 10 of the weapons. Huh.
Should you ever run low on supplies and have to head out into the wilderness, make sure you take adequate protection. Strong armor is all well and good, but protection against radiation and extreme weather conditions can save lives. Now time for a little music. You're listening to Herbert, live from the Orbit.
Let's see, I could... Can I? Can't read. Can for that one. Let's man, we got a lot of quests to do up here all of a sudden. I need this. Wonder if... Feels like I need somebody with me though. Except try with our drone and see.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
Go and help the clerics to Little punk. Many of them.
Probability of survival critically low.
Shit. Come on. Why did they come back and fight?
For an old model of fighting Colossus. Must be the ones Kel's looking for. Should take them to him.
Jesus.
About those blueprints. So are these the blueprints you're looking for?
Yeah, those look good. I should be able to use them to repair the Colossus.
Then you have time to train me now.
Sure. The repairs will only take a few weeks now. You saved me a lot of time. Thanks. You can tell Azok we've started your training.
Train me.
Tell me what you've already learned so I know where to start.
Okay, and boom, boom, boom. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see.
I'd weigh that up a bit.
Hey, pal.
Here.
Just sort of follow your cap. Those, damage out shield.
Okay.
Elex I want.
Emotions are not to blame.
I have to think this over.
What do you need?
Yeah. Some food. Potions. Let's see.
I can't worry about that.
Since money is no issue really. Should inform him that being trained.
Ah, you're back. has Kel started your training?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to test your skills as a scout. We have reports of increased mutant attacks in the south. Investigate the phenomenon. Find its cause. Report back. Questions?
About the mutant attacks. Will I get any other equipment for this job?
Of course. You will have access to a number of new items. Report to Oskill at the Computer and Research Center and ask him to grant you access to goods in Class 1.
Where exactly did they take place?
Let me see. The coordinates have already been sent to your Agitor.
If there are so many attacks, won't it be dangerous?
Yes, it will be. But you're a scout. Use your jetpack and avoid drawing unnecessary attention. If you can't complete this type of mission, you are not effective enough.
What's going on over here now after these students didn't go there? All that explosions.
I don't have time right now.
What'd you say? All that.
About time.
It's not.
We cannot allow any weakness in this time.
Russians are getting scared.
Right. Feels like I'm missing a character that I haven't talked to.
Shit.
These are just the normal bullshit ones. It has a specific name too. may not be there right now where he's supposed to be either.
You're starting to talk like a human.
Haven't gotten a new person here yet. There won't be any. I'm wondering where this guy is then. I'm supposed to get gear from. Nobody down here. Being. See now. Just that part, I don't wanna do that right now. Guess when I have a chat and see what he said again. I haven't seen this person that he mentioned.
Will I get any other equipment for this job?
Of course. You will have access to a number of new items. Report to Oskill at the Computer and Research Center and ask him to grant you access to goods in Class 1.
Oh no, I know who it is. Oh. Oh, I know who he is now. I know who he is. Slowly, the little gray thing in the brain suddenly figured it out.
Ah, you must be the new entry on my authorized buyer list, Jax.
Yeah, that's me.
Good. From now on, you can always check with me what you're allowed to buy. Says here that you now have access to Class 1 goods.
Show me what someone of my rank can buy.
Please.
There's nothing really good. My character doing? That was odd.
That explains it. This stuff must have attracted all the mutants. I should report back to Azok.
Difficult that one is. Let's see. Loot. Let's go. Thanks for the host, Poots the cat. Where was he? Wasn't in his usual spot.
About the mutant attacks. I think I figured out why there are so many attacks.
Explain.
I've discovered a large Elex deposit. It wasn't easy to see from above.
I see. That explains why our drones couldn't find it. Wait here. I'll send an assault team to secure the deposit.
Walk away.
Commander, come here. We can count on you. We can count on you.
Okay.
Elex or Azok, what do you want?
Scout Jax has spotted an Elex deposit.
Enjoy
It has to be
your
tapped.
food.
Scout Jax, sir? You mean Commander Jax?
His current rank is all that I acknowledge. I suggest you follow my example. Take your team. Clear the area of mutants. Scout Jax is to report back to me when you're done.
Immediately, sir. You heard what Alexander Azok said. Lead us to the Elex deposit you discovered.
I will. Let's go.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Should be an interesting one. That's an XP on the way.
What are you doing now, little pal? Trying to connect to the tower?
Affirmative. Initiating first connection attempt. Connection attempt failed. Initiating second connection attempt.
Oh boy.
Connection attempt failed. Initiating third.
Forget about it, little friend. Those noises didn't sound healthy.
Oh, a little drone trying to connect. This is a little 300 baud modem.
Looks good. We should hole up here for a while. We need to establish a perimeter. Keep the goddamn mutants out.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. We'll handle this. Go back to Azok and report that we secured the Elex deposit. All right, listen up. Jax will return to the depot and report to Alexander Azok.
I want the XP, so I'm gonna fight, damn it.
This is bad!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was fun. Good some. Okay, back to the boss. Oh, that blister one is actually pretty good.
Was the mission successful?
The Elex deposit is secure.
Excellent. Then your job there as Scout is done.
I'm ready to be appointed trooper then?
Not quite. There's still one more thing to do. It shouldn't take you long. We have a scout in Tavar requesting reinforcements. Your knowledge of Tavar makes you suitable for the mission. Any questions?
Where exactly am I supposed to meet him?
I'll send his current position to your adjutor.
Who exactly am I supposed to meet in Tavar?
Vakis. He's an experienced scout. One you'd be well advised to listen to.
Did he say why he needed backup?
That's restricted information. Most of Vakis' mission details are. Assuming Vakis trusts you, he will brief you on a need-to-know basis once you arrive.
No more questions.
Good. Dismissed.
Dismissed.